Welcome to the webinar of Sophia Sign and Business Tampere. My name is Elina Akola and I am presenting the seminar with the international professional Alice Pfeiffer, Sofia Karpachenkova and Valeria Vasileva. You have a possibility to write questions to the chat box. We will answer them at the end of the seminar. SophiaSign is a startup company since March 1st, 2018. Our service products are mainly management consultation for small businesses, and we help them to grow and have more extensive projects with bigger organizations. Our main products are strategic intuition for individuals, holistic leadership development, and organization development projects for businesses and organizations. You will see our presentation video, which is made by our international professional Sofia Karpachenkova. Hello, my name is Elina Akola. I'm a specialist in organizational development and intuitive leadership. My company's name is Sophia Sign. Nowadays, the world is complex, volatile, ambitious and uncertain. To be successful, you need a new kind of thinking. The solution is presence, a holistic view of thinking, and the skills of strategic intuition. Those give you more flexibility and clarity on where you are going and what kind of new solutions could be found. In consequence, you will make better decisions. SophiaSign offers consultation, mentor coaching, training and lectures for leaders, companies and private persons. We help in development of organization culture and learning new skills in strategic intuition, what it is and what it isn't, and how to use intuition in creative and at the same time reasonable ways. You will get more flexibility, productivity, success and well-being at work. If you are interested in raising your and your company's potential to the next level, contact us via contact form and let's book a fit. Our inspiration is wholeness and conscious thinking, feeling and doing and sharing. And there are many theories. For example, Tony Dunderfeld's psychological frameworks, transformational presence coaching methods, theory U, which is about communal learning by doing process, and the TEAL theory. Our service methods are organization and personal development, business development, consulting services for leadership teams and for the CEO, coaching for leaders and teams, lectures, workshops, personal questionnaires and impact evaluation, project management and public. And we also help getting public funding for the projects. Our challenge was that our service products needs international product adaptation, market research and marketing. So we were thinking about that the cultures are different, but however, the main principles behind the people might be the same. And but people from different cultures need a different kind of motivation and working methods. And as a startup, we need support for research, testing, and implementation of international development projects. Here is an example of cultural differences between people.
My name is Alicia Pfeiffer, and I will now say a few words about the working methods during our project. Our project leader was Elina, and we had a team of very different people, so it was important to find tasks where everybody could use their strongest skills, but we also had a lot of independence. During the project, we used principles that drive Sophia Sign. So we combined intuition and rational mind together to create the best solutions for Sophia Sign. We relied heavily on digital technologies for sharing files, and we used video calls a lot, and that was especially important for me because I wasn't able to participate in person in our meetings. So I benefited a lot from the use of the technologies, and I learned a lot about different platforms that are useful in this distance work. Elina also offered coaching and mentoring methods, which was amazing, and like really created a different space and atmosphere of work. And when we started the project, I didn't know where it would take us, but somehow all the pieces clicked together, and I think that everything worked wonderfully. We worked in a wonderful, stress-free environment, and it was fun, this project, I must say.
My name is Sophia Karpechenkova, and I would love to tell you something about the process itself. The project started in October, and we were dividing our responsibilities according to our interests and skills. At the beginning, we have planned our goals and areas of responsibility and the timetable. We decided that we will meet once per week, and also we were using some online services as Slack and Zoom to be in contact with each other. We as international talents were using our professional knowledges and skills as well as our interests and patience to help SophiaSign with the challenge. And here you can see some pictures which we have been taking during the project. Some of them are taken exactly in the office. You can see also our group meeting in the restaurant and with the talent Tampere as well.
As the results, we got marketing research in Germany and in English-speaking countries, and those were made by Valeria. And then there was a wonderful question and answers PDF for the website, which was made by Alicia. And then introduction videos and photos about us all, which can be seen in the social media by Sophia. And then there was translation of some texts, which will be in our new coming English website, which was translated by Valeria. First version of international website focused on intuitive leadership coaching and webinars is almost ready.
Hi, this is Valeria Vasilyeva, and I will shortly describe the market analysis. I completed it in the German-speaking countries, and also in English-speaking countries. And the finding of this market research actually reveals that typically this kind of businesses of the industry where SophiaSign is operating, they're more focused on small services, and they do not provide support for businesses, which was indeed the strength of Sophia Sign in this case. And this competitive analysis also enabled Sophia Sign to better understand what kind of services and they can provide for its customers, which was very helpful, I think.
Yeah, one of the topics that we discussed during the project was the topic of cultural differences. We're trying to find like the best markets for Sophia Sign to grow, but also negotiate the environment so that our work would flow smoothly and we wouldn't come across any obstacles. So we arrived at a conclusion that those cultural differences are, in a way, we could say, secondary. That when people need to work together, they can actually find out that a lot of values are shared, and the fact of having common values really helps in to create a better environment for cooperation. Yes, my part in the project was to prepare the question and answers section for the website. We were trying to figure out what sort of questions or doubts SophiaSign's potential customers might have before they decide to choose their services. And a way to sort out this issue was to just, well, first of all, of course, think what people what people want to know about intuition, because we identified that there is a lot of misconceptions in this common sense understanding of intuition and the actual framework that SophiaSign is using. So here my task was to analyze research papers about intuition and translate this heavy academic language into something that people can understand and something that also convinces people that SophiaSign's methods work.
As has been told before, I've been working on the visual materials during this project. I've been recording introduction videos about the talents. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to shoot the Alicia's video, but I have been editing it anyways. As well, I've been making videos for Sophia Sign, introduction videos, both in Finnish and English. I has been also taking some pictures from the meetings and actual trainings. As you can see, here are some pictures which I have been taken. They're made on the actual training provided by Sophia Sign. All videos and photos will be used on the websites and in social media, as well as for marketing materials.
Well, what is then the difference? The marketing research saved us several work days, as we would have done it a lot later. Q&A with scientific references can be put straight to our new website. It also saved us a lot of work. The text is of good quality and it can be translated also into Finnish easily. Videos and photos are valuable visual materials which can be used in many ways later. When a professional makes such material, it looks a lot different than taking selfies with a phone. And there is also more. Working with young talents made us more active in social media and encouraged us to make first videos. Again, it would have taken us more time without them. Likewise, we would not have started making the English website so quickly. We would have been planning it for months. We practiced speaking and writing in English. And working with young international talents gave us a fresh point of view and gave us a large scale of skills we don't have ourselves. And we think regular meetings make things happen. And here are some useful tips. When selecting talents, use your intuition, the gut feeling. It makes things easier. We found these people the perfect match for our project. Plan the goals and methods together. It gives motivation and makes things happen. So we asked for them what they would like to do in the project. Give some time for the goals to show up. Something greater than your first imagined might be coming up. Anyway, there should be also realistic with your vision. Meet every week at the same time. Have some kind of digital environment for sharing materials, timetables, etc. Make a timeline for your project and meetings. Listen to the others. Be open to learn. And after all, be patient with your own language skills. You don't have to speak perfect English to have others understand you.
Thank you for joining us for this webinar. Once again, I introduce myself. My name is Alicia Piper. I'm a researcher and an English teacher. And in this project, I prepared the question and answers for Sophia Sign's English website. And I really enjoyed that. I could use the skills that I have developed. And yeah, I mean, I'm very happy with the results.
I will also shortly introduce myself. I have just graduated from Tampere University of Applied Sciences with a bachelor degree in international business. During my studies, I also had an exchange in University of Valencia. And what I'm focused on in my professional career is business development, marketing, focused on international side. And then also I'm very passionate about sustainability in business and especially sustainable marketing. And as my volunteering has been, I've been volunteering in many events. I'm doing event management a lot. In the Challenges of Internationalization project, I have been working on market research, as I mentioned before, and also the competitor analysis. And some parts of the website I was translating from Finnish to English as well. Regarding the project in general, I believe that this was a very unique project for me because we had the chance working together with the company representative every week because we had face-to-face meetings weekly, which is very different from other projects I've been participated in when talents are just completing it by themselves without the company. And I think in this way, we better understood the needs of SophiaSign, so we were able to actually create something together. And also, it was interesting to work together with a Finnish startup. That was the first experience for me. That was very, very interesting for me.
And my name is Sophia Karpeshenkova. I'm Bachelor of Business Administration. I have graduated Hamk University. I also been on exchange studies in Graz in Austria. During my studies, my major was in marketing. But during the time, I've understood that I would love to not only advertise things, I would love to create the content for them. And I think that video production with my strong base in marketing are making a perfect collaboration. During this project, I've been working on creation of content and was participating on actual trainings provided by SophiaSign. We have been working on the introduction videos, as I have told before, and I have been helping during the whole project with the upcoming things.
So, if you are interested in cooperation, here you can find our emails, and this was our presentation. If you have something to ask for, please write to the chat box. We will answer them soon. But thanks for listening and seeing this video. Thank you for all for being with us with this seminar.